hurry! Hey, we will be there soon! You must hold strong, just a little while longer.
Boy, are you unlucky, running into me like this.
What's going on, Justice Blade?
Cow, when did your forces become so strong?
Even the graceful swan.
Yeah, I still have one more to. I think I have one or two more stages for Ganning. Then
Is surely the same.
someone actually, Harrison said that someone requested Wei Yan
I look forward to meeting
before
you.
Zhuge Liang, so I will honor that. I don't recall it, but I'll go with it.
Open a path to Zhang Hei's unit. We must join them.
And then I'll go for Zhuge Liang.
We will crush the enemy by taking out their supplies in the southwest.
I defeated an officer.
Idiot, why do you rush to die?
Alright. Yeah, sorry about the late stream too. But I was really debating if I really wanted to stream today. But I chose to. How long has it been? Oh, it's past the 5-minute mark. Okay, we'll start. So, anyone that's watching, is there a stage you want me to go through? First comment gets it. Yo Ting Woo. Alright. Got it. So yeah, it's just Musu Wine and defense. So, 2 stages. Maybe 3. It all depends on that third one. Well, second one.
The preparations are now complete.
Hey there, Lu Xun. Is this gonna work?
The enemy is Sima Yi. It will only be a matter of time before they see through this.
What's going on, Harrison?
Timing must be perfect. We must all do our part. Take the forts on the east and west and lay siege to Kaoju.
They look strong. Take heart.
I am gonna double check with the dim sum. Oh, now it's maxed out. Yeah, it kind of sounds like he has a gold in that scene.
Come, won't you cross swords with me?
A little bit. I can see it, though.
You shall not stand in my lord's way.
Alright, you're not helping Zhuhuan.
I defeated an officer.
Is this it? Does it all end here?
Don't fall behind.
Fuck this. Hang on. Do I still have this on hard mode? No. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that again. Like the first 5 minutes in, not even, and I'm dealt with a bullshit hand. So we'll start over again. Doing good, South Park. Hope you're doing well. I had to restart the stage because I was just not thrilled on how things were going within the first 5 minutes of the stage. Alright, skip.
Take the forts on the east and west and lay siege to Kaoju.
What the fuck was that?
Come, won't you cross swords with me?
That was not how I wanted to go, but...
Stand in my lord's way.
Oops, sorry about that. Alright, how about you get off your fucking horse? How about you get off your fucking horse?
I defeated an officer.
Is this it? Does it...
Cuddy next is Wei Yan, and then Zhuge Liang. And then after that, everything else is fair game. Where the fuck is Zenji? There we go.
Don't let anyone pass you.
I defeated an officer.
My dear, I wish you good fortune.
I am horrifically missing with his Musu attack. Okay, let's head to the right. I'm just checking to see what Chum's up to. Like I said before, I'll say it again. He joins me on these streams, but he doesn't have to be for everyone, but I always throw the invite just because. But he said he's good for tonight. I am playing this on normal. I did a couple of stages on hard mode with Gan Ning just to test it out, but I'm still gonna play it on normal because even some of those stages, I still need to get better item upgrades because with the upgrades I have, I'm still gonna have a hard time on hard mode. It seems. Anyways. The first stage I did with Gan Ning, I did on hard mode. That was fun, kind of.
This battlefield will be your last.
What's with them liking to stay on their fucking horse?
I defeated an officer.
He nearly got purple barred.
Death can be a beautiful thing.
Alright. Jung He's down, we'll go to the left. I might as well and take down both fortresses. Yeah, I should just go straight for the fortresses. What the fuck was that? I attacked him and he still got health back?
I defeated an officer.
Alright, there you go. Yeah, that's kind of the idea of Shadow Android. Well, more so for limit break items.
We have surrounded them. Destroy them with all your might.
Yeah, because they like the fucking volleyball, that's the thing. In Dynasty Warriors 3 is the fucking volleyball. Like Dynasty Warriors 4, well, where to begin? It's either A, the fucking Zhao Yun clones, or B, well, I could even say with 3, the Rat Packs. But 4, the Zhao Yun clones, or what was the other one again? Oh yeah, this is more of a typical bullshit one where you're facing someone and I kill the guy that keeps on knocking me off my fucking horse. The ones that deliberately run away just to perform a charge attack. I think that's just everyone, not just me.
I defeated an officer.
Don't let anyone pass you.
Oh yeah, and in XL, the officers, or well, I know the playables especially, they will not stop attacking. Even if you're on the floor, they will continue to attack. I have no fucking idea why.
I defeated an officer.
It's been a long time since I played 4, and I'll be honest with you, 4 was not really... 4 felt like it was kind of forced. A little bit. So I kind of don't remember that much of 4. Alright, how about you stop blocking it up like a fucking fortress on your goddamn fucking horse? Yep, that KO got fucking yoinked. I saw that coming a mile away. It's funny, I feel like I'm playing like shit. Well, that's just me. Anyways. Actually, I kind of remember that now. That was at the Battle of Chengdu, right? The very last stage for the non-Monmusa mode. And I actually almost died because of that bullshit.
Be built on your death.
What the fuck is Sima Yi doing over here? Where's Shuju?
You're a better jet than I have heard.
What's he doing over there?
You're mine.
I defeated an officer.
Was he purple barred?
This the end?
Don't fall behind. Wow! Good, good.
You thought you could get by us?
Maybe I'll wait for Wei Yan to do more combos.
I didn't know you were so good.
Whoops. Shit. I don't know how that didn't count for a combo, but I still got one more. I had no choice. I still got 2 more stages with Gan Ning anyways. Probably 2.
that I could.
Alright. And that's a win. Alright. So, let's see what we got here. That's something. But I like that better. And I like that better. Okay, that's not half bad. Could be better. Alright. Next stage. Anyone? James C.B. Smith, J-Ting. That's all good. J-Ting is fine. I don't care what stage we play. It's just which side you want me to play under. We got Wei, we got Shu, and we also have Yuan Shao's forces. Yes, we are including XL. South Park.
Zhuge Liang's planning something else.
New Hefei under Wu's forces. I'll add that, but I want to see what
Let's go.
James said about J-Ting. You say Shu, I'll go with Shu. Then I'll do Hefei Castle next. Okay, I think I got another 2 more stages with Gan Ning, I believe. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I thought it was green. Now you got me checking. Yeah, so in order to get the Musu armor, you need to get 1,200 points, well, combo bonus points, or 99,999 in-game points. So when you get 3,000 combo points, or when you're 25% of the way there, you'll get blue blinking. I don't know why I thought it was green. When you're halfway there, it's yellow, and when you're 3/4 of the way there, it will turn red. But then after that, you'll get the item. So that's how that works. Yeah. Yeah, blue is the first tier of South Park. I don't know why I thought green.
Chang Wei, isn't this land perfect?
It is dangerous. We will lose our path of retreat if we camp on the mountain.
Well now, will Masu be capable of success? Jieting is the main city of the Shu army.
You scoundrel! Learn your place!
We will build a defense here and wait for General Zhou Yun.
Fuck that.
Take a position along the road. Make sure you are not visible from the mountaintop.
Your lordship, leave it to me. I defeated an officer. I defeated an officer.
Dear, I wish you good fortune.
I don't know how he did not die there, but okay.
Don't fall behind.
Alright, I'm ready to play some bowling.
Show them the strength of our army.
Hang on. Yeah, we're not defeating Sao Zhen right away.
Do you think you can get by my army?
I defeated an officer.
Don't fall behind!
Yeah. I feel like Musu armor sometimes could be counterintuitive. Just because you're not moving. And I think I said it before, I'll say it again.
You,
If you,
fool!
Hang on.
To walk to one's own grave. That Shu general. So stupid!
If you go for Sun Li or something like that, if you go to the far left, you don't have to worry about Masu getting ambushed because he won't even go up the mountain.
Defeated an officer.
Yeah, one more stage would definitely do it. And Siege of Herfei Castle will be that stage. Oh shit. Oh great. So that means I have to go through the fucking rat packs.
I defeated an officer.
Don't fall behind. Better than rumors.
Pitiful fool, you will die.
A downhill charge, like falling blossoms. My people, let's dance around them.
I defeated an officer. I defeated an officer.
Don't fall behind. Great.
I defeated an officer.
Yeah, way to go getting me with the backhand.
Show them the strength of our army.
Alright, nice job getting me with the fucking backhand. Yeah, Jung Ho is still up there.
I defeated an officer.
Death can be a beautiful thing.
Alright. Oh shit. I'll take that, I guess.
You're nothing more than child's play.
You thought you could get by me?
I have done all that I could.
Hey, Trump. After Gan Ning is Wei Yan, then Zhuge Liang. And then, there's no other picks after that. But I still have a ways to go. That'll be 8 total after Zhuge Liang. Holy shit! Do I really need that much HP? Now that's the question. Now I got X jump. Robert, after you maxed out all the stats on the characters, will you go and obtain the 4th and 5th weapons? That answer is yes. I'll probably go for the 4th weapons first. Then, try to limit break. Then go for the 5th weapons. Alright, well, I got my second opinion. I hate getting rid of it. So make sure. Yep. There we go. Holy shit. It's not 16, but I'll take the 12. And I'll take the 14. I forgot what the max was for the mountain pouch. Alright. So... Oh. Next stage, as requested, will be the siege of her fate castle under the Wu forces. And all I'm missing is one little Musu wine. Yeah, I'll leave it like that.
The fate of Wu hangs on this battle. All units, attack the enemy's main force.
Alright. But yeah, I messaged he's good when it comes to hopping into a call, but I did message him and say, what would you pick? And if my attack was probably like, if it was a +2 and not a +7, I might have taken it. but that's just me. This song is pretty good. It's kind of, I feel like it's a little bit underrated. It feels like a final showdown type of piece. Well, something that it might it may sound, I'm not gonna say offensive, but I could just be dead on wrong. It sounds like you would hear from a 90s video game. I feel. I could be so wrong on that, and I'm not. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what. It definitely reminds me of a 90s video game. I forgot which one. But it wasn't more guitar like. It was something else. I think it was a beat 'em up game. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the left. Damn. Oh, there goes that +1, but wait, why am I trying to combo guard captains? I already have the defense maxed out. It's just the Musu wine. What am I doing? What I like about this is telling you like Wu and Wei both know this battle will decide who conquers the land. Yeah, that's the type of feeling I get with this piece too. There's no other way to describe it. I think you're dead on accurate with that. Men of Intelligence is great too, but this one has always been a bit more epic to me. It seems more like a final showdown piece. As for Men of Intelligence, it's more of trying to find the right way to describe it. For me personally, this pretty much it's pretty much more of it's on.
Better than I thought. But you're still in my hands. Go forth!
Like game one.
They're attacking from both sides. Now, concentrate all efforts on the enemy in front of us.
We will crush them!
Men of Intelligence is more like a flex anthem for the strategist. Yeah, that's kind of close to what I was thinking. Like, it's more of a game on type of deal.
Where are the reinforcements? You're a better general than I have heard.
Yeah, that kind of wasn't smart.
Aren't we too far ahead?
So, who also is on the left side? Ulumang, right.
There is nothing my claws cannot tear.
I'll take that.
Death can be a beautiful thing.
I defeated an officer.
You fight like the devil.
Fight harder.
Show me what you've got.
I defeated an officer.
Is this it? Does it all end here?
Status Death in Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8. Ooh, that's tough. That is a really, really, really tough question there, Robert. I feel like any death that had the song Death of a Hero is up there. So for Dynasty Warriors 8, it would probably be either Guojia or Guan Yu. But that's just thinking on the top of my head. As for Dynasty Warriors 7, that's tough. 8, not so much. 7, it's really fucking difficult. Because there's so many sad deaths in Dynasty Warriors 7. Where do I begin? Sun Jian, Sun Se, Zhou Yu, Cao Cao, Zhao Yuan, Dian Wei. Peng Tong.
You're mine.
You're too deep. Be careful.
You fight like the devil.
Simus Sure is another one I could think of right there.
The end?
I defeated an officer.
Ganning's death was just text in one game and not acknowledged. Didn't Ganning have a death in the extra in Dynasty Warriors 6 with Ling Kong's Musa mode? To be honest, I get the most emotional from Cao Cao's death in Dynasty Warriors 7. That's definitely up there. There's so many sad deaths in Dynasty Warriors 7 though. Guan Yu being another one,
We still have manpower.
even though you really don't see it. Liu Bei's death is sad.
This is the last of their forces. Kill them all.
Guo Huai was more of a... Yeah, but it wasn't... it was in battle, and it was more... well, I'm not going to count the cutscene. I'm not going to count 8 because I have yet to see it. When I played the Gene story mode, I actually rescued him, or fulfilled the objective to keep Guo Huai alive. But for 7, he was about to finish off Zhao Ba, and all of a sudden you hear someone getting slaughtered through a bow and arrow, or through a archer, and it turned out to be Guo Huai getting killed by Jiang Wei, and well, more so his archers. And then Deng Ai gets pissed off. Yeah, Robert, I can't really say because it's tough. Does Liu Bei finding about Zhang Fei's death count in Dynasty Warriors 7 or no? Or does it have to be a death that we actually see? One thing that I got to give 6 credit for was giving every stage for each character's Musumo a full CG cutscene. Yeah.
I defeated an officer.
Yeah, I didn't play 9 fully, but I did see the one cutscene where you actually saw Zhang Fei's death. And that was sad and terrible. But if Zhang Fei's death in Dynasty Warriors 7 doesn't count, because we don't actually see it, I'd say the most emotional one out of them all, I feel. I'd probably have to agree with you on that, Robert. I think Cao Cao is the biggest one for me. Just because it's the end of the Musumo too. Okay, fair enough, Robert. So yeah, I would probably say Cao Cao as well. Just because it's also the very end of the Musu mode. Unlike with Liu Bei or Sun Ce, the Musu mode is still going. I think that's my top 3. Cao Cao, Sun Ce, and Liu Bei.
You're a better general than the rumors say.
Zhou Yu and Zhuge Liang's deaths were also pretty tragic. Yeah, I can see that.
Great job. You shall not go another step.
No any deaths from Samurai Warriors?
Impressive.
I
defeated an officer.
I haven't played Samurai Warriors 2, but I have seen a couple of them.
I have found my place of rest. Farewell.
I saw, I think some of the more obvious ones, Magoichi after you, I think, wasn't Magoichi's death Yeah, that was at the very end of his story mode. Nobunaga or Mitsuhide getting... I don't even think that really counts. Does it really count? Because it's more of a hypothetical scenario where if you go through Nobunaga's story, Mitsuhide is the one that gets killed and not Nobunaga. Meanwhile, it's the reverse because that's what actually happens. The only difference is, historically, Magoichi doesn't actually shoot Nobunaga. In history, it's seppuku. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
I defeated an officer.
Yes, I grabbed the Moose of Wine, Robert.
I wish you good fortune.
Nagamasa dies on 2 different random occasions, but it's in 2 completely different Musa modes. But on top of that, they're both different because I think one's at the very beginning of Mitsuhide's story mode, and then you have the one where you play in Oichi's story mode at the very end, and the other one that defeats Nagamasa at the end. Like I said, I haven't played Samurai Warriors, and I just bought Samurai Warriors 2 XL on my 360 before the marketplace gets shut down. But I've seen some cutscenes. What's going on, Emiliano? Did I check out the gameplay for Dynasty Warriors Origins? Yes, I have actually, Emiliano. I don't know if you were here. I did say I was not going to talk about it until Jump showed up. But I don't know if you're here when he actually showed up and we started talking about it.
I didn't know you were so good.
If you didn't, then I'll talk about it again. I don't mind.
My dynasty will be built on your death.
Oh, you weren't there. Okay. So. Yeah, I don't mind Miliano. Let me just take out CME first. Okay, so.
I have done all that I could.
What I saw with the Dynasty Warriors Origins gameplay, it seems definitely promising. I like the fact that the regular units or regular troops are aggressive. Harrison said a bunch of stuff with the Chinese translation, which makes the game really, really, really promising. I had a feeling that they were going to start with the Yellow Turban Rebellion. I didn't think they were going to start before that because from the looks of it, it seems like the first stage you play, you're playing under or alongside the Yellow Turbans. But they definitely gave Zheng Jiao a completely different look. Guan Yu too a little bit, but I have a feeling I'll say this. If that's his look throughout the entire game, not really too thrilled about that change. I'm shocked with Zhang Jiao's. It's gonna take a bit for me to get used to, but I don't mind that one. As for Guan Yu, well, let's see how that goes. The only thing I could hope for is that they're doing the same thing with like in Liu Bei in Dynasty Warriors 9, where he was clean shaven in the beginning. Meanwhile, later on during the years, he ended up having the goatee and mustache. So that's something I hope that becomes a thing. But like that's just a small detail of it. If not, that's fine too. Let me see what we got here for items and weapons as we continue on. Oh my god, the HP max is wanting me to pick that. I'm still gonna have to go with attack. Okay, a better Huang's bow, that's something. A better Peacock urn, that's something. We definitely saw some characters that that were playable. I don't know if we're gonna be playing as every character, but I feel that for the fact that it starts off at the Yellow Turban Rebellion, it wouldn't surprise me if we stop at Wuzhong Plains for Origins. And if we do, that's fine. If not, then, and if they go past Wuzhong Plains, I'm not that upset about it either. That's all I can say with that. Yeah, now we should have God Name maxed out. So, you guys pick a stage. Wei Yan's next. I definitely saw that they actually kept some of the models from Dynasty Warriors 9. Yuan Shao is one of them. Yuan Shu was another. And I think Hua Xiong was another that stuck out to me. Then you also have Sun Jian. I think they reverted back to his look in Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8, which I actually preferred much better than in Dynasty Warriors 9, but that's just me. I did catch the music with Eve and Wall of Fate. I was stoked to hear both of them. Even though the one little part with Wall of Fate that I actually enjoy wasn't there, it was still pretty damn fucking good. So, Guandu, Yuan Shao side, Harrison, which Yuan Shao side? Are we talking Extreme Legends or talking about regular? And Eve and Wall of Fate are two of my favorite songs in Dynasty Warriors 4. I think they're both in my top 5. Yeah, both of those songs are definitely in my top 5. I don't know where I would put them in the top 5. All I know is 1 is In Full Bloom and 2 is Struggle for Existence. Anyways. Yeah, so now that Ganning's maxed out, Wei Yan is next. And it doesn't seem like we have much with Wei Yan, so that's kind of a good thing. Yeah, I hope they get some good Dynasty Warriors 3 music in there. That the soundtrack for this game is pretty much perfect. There's not a song that I dislike. I mean, yeah, there's songs I really don't care for as much, and I like more than others, but they're all still pretty badass songs. You think Nanman will be in Origins? Yeah. Because, the one thing that Jum and I were talking about that we were hoping will be a thing will be more of an expansive version of Destiny mode from Dynasty Warriors 5. Because you saw the hub world in Dynasty Warriors Origins. I feel like once you hit a certain point, because it showed the Yellow Turban Rebellion, or whatever stage it was, and then it looked like Siege Gate. I feel if you're going through these stages, you'll hit a point where there's a fork in the road, where you'll end up joining whichever side way Wu or Shu. But also at the same time, you could be starting off with different characters in that Yellow Turban stage. That's also another possibility. We really don't know what the actual Musa mode or story mode is going to be, other than what we saw. Hold Down? What song is that? Hold Down was a song that was played for the Battle of the Wu territory in the campaign for Chengdu versus Liu Zhang. I'm gonna listen to it right now as I equip items for Wei Yan. DW4. Yeah, that is a bit of an underrated song, not gonna lie. It's good, not in my top 5, but it's definitely good. That is the 5th song in my top 5. Emiliano. Verge of Despair. That's the 5th song in my top 5.
Yan Liang, you take the front lines. All units, follow Yan Liang.
They're strong.
Bloodshed to repeat. What stage you would hear that in?
shall put an end to this. Show me what you've got.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now I know exactly which one that is.
Is this it? Does it all end?
Officer, defeat.
Yeah, I'm gonna start the stage over. That wasn't supposed to happen. For Dynasty Warriors 4, am I going to switch characters every level like I did with my Let's Perfect? There's a good chance I might. I don't know yet. That's what I'm leaning towards, but I really don't know yet. Let's go on Jakku. Things are doing alright. Already made 2 fuck-ups right now, but hopefully I won't make a third. Hope you're doing well.
Yan Leon, you take the front lines. All units, follow Yan Leon.
Won't you cross swords with me?
Basically, well, the first time I just wasn't thrilled at how bad I was doing in the first 5 minutes of the first stage I went through. The second thing, which was here in this stage, I defeated Shu Wong before taking out both of his officers. What was the best Guandu out of the mainline games? Soundtrack or stage layout? So for our character, do you think we'll be acquiring weapons through drops? Oh, you're referring to Origins? I believe so. Yeah, I'll take out Xiahou Dun. Stage layout, I would probably say, I'm leaning towards 5. I gotta look at all of them again. The only thing I didn't like with 7 and 8's Guandu is that the moment that they detect that Guan Yu is, maybe it's just me being biased for the fact that the moment that Guan Yu and Liu Bei meet or finally see that the other is alive, they both retreat. Well, here in this one, only Liu Bei retreats. But in Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8, they retreat. But the only reason why they retreat, which is something that we didn't see here, is because Yuan Shao is gonna go after them after seeing what he saw. So that's the only thing that bugs the crap out of me. Plus, there is no both Bei Ma or Yan Jin. They only had that in 4 and 5.
You're a better general than I have heard.
What is the most historically accurate Dynasty Warriors game? 100% Dynasty Warriors 7.
Triumphant.
It's 7 and it's not even close.
I eat people like that for lunch.
If you're gonna say soundtrack, for me, obviously, it's Dynasty Warriors 4 in full bloom. Probably my favorite soundtrack, not only in that game, in the entire franchise.
Defeat.
But that's just me, though.
I can't die. Not yet.
Yeah, if you know how to handle his combos, his moveset, and the way he moves, he could be a pretty damn unstoppable character to play as. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing in Dynasty Warriors 6 too. Oh, 1 second. Just gonna. Alright. Yeah, I think 6 is the hardest one. Yeah, because you have to defend both Beima and Yanjin, but if you read the story, or the encyclopedia story,
This doesn't look good.
it seems like Beima and Yanjin are both separate battles before Guan Yu happened. And with Guan Yu wasn't even there, because he already escaped through the 5 gates.
Officer, defeat.
We must be triumphant. So, they join.
Officer, defeat.
I should have went for a +1. I mean, +2.
In battle, I answer with my blade.
You're a better general than I have heard. We can't hold them. So, they join. Another army?
You're stronger than rumors say.
Perfect combo.
must fight well.
What a foolish plan. Wen Chu, scatter them like dust.
Both sides were starving, and Cao Cao burdened Yuan Shao's supplies after rather than using them for his troops. Like implemented that in the game, if stats suffer due to starvation in empires, they do that for the fatigue. Okay. Which character in the Dynasty Warriors universe do you think would be your best friend? Do you think Wan Yu would be a great friend, honestly? Well, I mean, he's loyal. So, probably. I never thought of it that way, but yeah.
Is this it? Does it all end here?
We must be triumphant.
And I'm not even including the history part, 'cause I know the history part is a whole completely different thing with a bunch of characters. But what they're portrayed as throughout the entire series, yeah, I think that's definitely one of them.
You're mine. Is this the end?
Impressive.
I really don't want to do this to you guys, but this might be my last stage. It was a long day today, and I really wasn't planning on streaming just because it was a long day, but I somehow did, and I'm glad I did. But I might cut it short here as well. What I want to try to do is to stream earlier. The way my schedule is, it's obviously going to be a little bit off, but on the weekend, if I have the time, the plan is for me not to stream this late, obviously, especially when I have to work that night. But days where I don't work at night, like tonight, I would love to start or try to get my mindset to start around. And keep in mind, this is Eastern time. I usually start around 8 p.m. Today I started at 9 p.m. because of it being a long day for me. But I would love to start around 6 p.m. Then maybe take like a 15-20 minute break to have my dinner, but continue on until like 10 o'clock. I have 4 hours a day. That's the plan. That's what I want to do. I just need to get my head into it. Right now it's just enjoying the stream, get as much as I can in. But I know in the beginning, like the very first week, that Monday I started at 4 and I made it a 6-hour video because of it. I don't mind doing it like that. It's just if I can get my headspace to do it like that. That's the thing.
Show them our true strength.
Officer, defeat.
Don't fall behind.
You shall not go another step.
Don't lag behind.
Officer, defeat.
I have found my place of rest. Farewell.
Don't fall behind. Now we will attack.
I like your choices there and your thoughts of it. Alright, So it's just Jashu.
I will show you the path to the spirit world.
There we go.
It cannot end here. Not yet.
Alright, that's a win. I doubt I got anything good, but we'll take a look. Not terrible. Alright, bodyguard weapons. Wow, actually got an Elder Scroll on that stage. Okay, no bodyguard wind scroll yet. Damn. Alright. Well, I did say this is going to be the last stage. But I do want to see where we're at with Wei Yan. I think this was the first stage that we did. And I think one more stage will automatically max out his life. So, there's that. But for now, I am going to call it here because it was a long day. I started late, and unfortunately I'm a little bit tired. like I said before, the intent for me was to actually take tonight off, but I wanted to stream something. Something is better than nothing, especially for the fact that I was out all of last week. So I do want to make it up in some way, but you know, I know there'll be times where I feel like I should be taking a break, like 1 day off, 2 days off during the week. But I enjoy doing let's try that again. I enjoy doing these streams, so it's kind of difficult for me to actually stop. I think all the times that I've taken the day off from streaming, it wasn't because I didn't feel like it or I just want to enjoy. Well, I mean, I did that one time where I wanted to enjoy the night for myself, but I think it was only one time actually. I take that back because I remember that vividly because we were playing an online game together, all of us. So yeah. Anyways, so that's that. That's a stream, and I'll see you in the next stream where we'll continue on with this. So for everyone that has watched, is watching, commenting, subscribing, super chatting, you name it, thank you all, and I will see you in the next stream. I don't know if that's going to be tomorrow. I'll keep you updated. You already know how that works, but we'll see.